Neighbors are in the process of constructing 3 craft shops. We have the sewer system in finally. There's our new vehicle, a Ford Astro van. We just rented the leftover old shop to an artist, Betty Posey. This is a scan of the new buildings, the parking lot, the new bridge, our neighbor's new buildings next to us. Our new sign, and Glades Road. That car pulling out is Billy and Johnny McCullum. They are setting up brooms on our porch. Try it for a few weeks and see if it works. We have a 22-foot driveway in between the buildings, which if we find that pedestrian traffic is not good, we will close that driveway and connect the 2 porches. We're going to wait and see what happens. I'm now standing right on the edge of our property line. We planted a hedge right along the edge. This is the other driveway going back to us. Our neighbor, there's a kitchen right there, and they put a propane tank to service their kitchen. This is the front creek right here. Probably hear construction going on. They're doing sheet metal work on the kitchen components. It's due to open up in June. This is what the tourists see as they come around the bend in the road. On the back side of the second creek is going to be our tenant parking area. It's not completed yet because 3 days ago, Glen Cantrell's residence burned to the ground. They think it was an electrical caused fire, but anyway, he didn't get my job completed on the back yet. But we have a dumpster back there. Those are some fence posts that are left over. I ordered too many, and some blocks that we have. And you can see a little hedge that's planted there that will grow. That's going to hide all of that stuff, plus Bob's big trailer, which is there, which is going to be backed in there in just a couple of days. We have a potter here in this first shop. He can look right out that window right there. He has his spinning wheel right behind that, and he can look right out that at the mountains. The second shop is a leather man, and then we have the broom people in between. We have the wood in the other shop, an artist in the old shop, and we're going to set up one of the little back shops to be a corn shuck workroom, and if the McCullums decide to stay, they'll rent the other back shop, which means we're completely full. We have a small problem here. Whoever made the sign doesn't know how to spell Smokies. Unfortunately, the sign maker is also the picture taker. the man who makes leather, his name is McCoy, so that worked out pretty well. The next sign I make is going to say Betty Posey, artist. We now have about 6,000 square feet of shops and 2,000 square feet of living quarters. This area in here is cleared for the development of up to 11 more shops. And then on the hill behind all this, we could build apartments. The city has cleared us for it. The problem is financing at this point. Some of those apartments would be entered from the street up above, Skyline Drive up there. Some of them would be entered from this street here, coming off this new driveway. I have to get rid of our old motorhome. It's pretty well died. It does run, but not efficiently. It's been sitting out here all winter. I've just moved it 2 or 3 times to get the parking lot clear. That's all. During Christmas 1990, we sponsored 2 Christmas trees downtown in the convention center. One of them decorated with bread dough and the other one decorated with shucks. And then we bought the trees, and that's what I'm showing you now is we planted the trees right here. Our intent is to sponsor more trees each year and to continue planting them around here. And maybe we'll decorate them with lights at Christmas time. That's something we're considering. About 2 weeks ago, we planted a lot of shrubbery in front of the new shop. We ran out of money, so we couldn't plant it in front of the old shop. Doesn't look like much now, but maybe in a couple of years it will. I'm just standing on the new bridge right now over the creek. Oh yes, we put in lights. We have 6 of these light posts throughout here, and these are on sensors. At nighttime they light up automatically, and we have these lights all across the front of the shops now. It looks real good. This is from Gungy's house in Tampa, all brushed up and repainted, and I guess we're going to plant some baby's breath in it. We obtained park benches here, which we have all throughout for the people to sit on and rest and relax. We're now going to go into the pottery shop. This is the display area that is the front portion of this shop. Robert actually took what we designed as 2 shops and we left the wall out. And the back portion is his work area. And behind this, he built a kiln, designed it and built it himself. Let's see if we can catch the potter at work here now. There he is in all his shining glory. Shining glory. This is where he sits and works all day long and looks out the window at the pretty mountains. Yeah. Hopefully makes a couple bucks in the process. We left the back portion just the basic concrete slab, so it'd be easy to clean up. This is the kiln in back of the potter shop. It's on a track here. That's the door to the kiln we're looking at, and that door pulls back on the track. And the actual kiln portion is right there. You can put a whole bunch in there at one time. This is all fed by a propane tank, which is right there up against the bank. This is looking at the back portion of the shops back to our house. This is a little shed we built here just for the kiln, and it's got its smokestack going up in the air. This is the back of the shop building. Everything's pretty well hidden now, but there are back doors to the shops. That's a whole bunch of scrap lumber that's left over there right now that I'm going to use to build shelves here the next couple of weeks. There's my pile of junk and the dumpster, and looking back out onto Glades Road from the back of our shops. This is looking at the back of our neighbors' buildings, which are really quite good-looking buildings, but surely out of place for our area. And this shows, it's awfully hazy up there, but there's Mount LeConte. Looks like we might get a little rain shower today. Got some clouds building up. Supposed to be up about 80 degrees, I understand. It's now about 60. It's roughly 9 o'clock in the morning.
How are you?
All right. Getting your picture done.
What? Oh, reader.
That little clip there.
That's for Wayne. We're just sitting next to Wayne.
I make things.
Do you ever?
In my
Don't
pants.
you wish?
I make things in my pants.
Don't you wish you did?
We used to make things in somebody else's pants.
Well, look, there's somebody there with a video.
This is our hallway in between the
We gotta tell
shops.
them that they're not allowed to do this shit.
No pictures.
No
Run
pictures.
Run him off.
Yeah. Boy, you better not try coming in my shop.
I think we're finally going to get rid of the of my brother sitting there in the chair. And he's now 3 years old, and he looks a little bit the worse for wear. Okay, now we're going to go in the new country store.
Oh yeah, I've got to get for the hanging ones. So we just pop right out here. I should have gotten.
Basically country furniture.
Hey, I finally made the newspaper. Man exposes himself 26 times in the jury.
I figured that. I saw the headline. I thought, you didn't even know you were having all that fun, did you?
Hey, what is this?
If the owner would talk up here and explain what's going on.
Here we are in a bit of the Smokies at Bob Country Designs. All handcrafted wood products. And fabric. And I'm tired.
They've been down here about a month now, and in that month they completed, they decorated this whole shop, put up the wallpaper, put up the board halfway up, built his whole display there, got all the inventory in. I don't know why he's tired, but I watched him work. It didn't tire me out very much. Of course, I didn't really watch him work very much. We were doing enough of our own.
Hey, wait a minute. I would have get that camera and take pictures of you moving mattresses.
Yeah.
And let you explain that.
He caught me this morning. We were out buying a new bed in Knoxville yesterday, and what he doesn't know is yet I still have the big king-size mattress to get up the steps, and I'm looking for some strong person to help me. So we'll see how strong somebody is here pretty soon.
That's me.
He has a back door, an escape door back here, so he can go back there and do his work in the parking lot.
Customers come looking for a refund. I'm not doing it.
This is the leather shop. Gary McCoy's been here at Gatlinburg for, I think it's about 15 to 20 years. He has his factory just 300 or 400 yards down the road there where he does all the cutting. His son-in-law is actually operating the shop here most of the time. That's his work area back there. And that's Gary in all his shining glory.
Yeah. After being up all night.
And this is
Check this out.
his displays. Notice it's a leather shop. He's got leather curtains. He makes the prettiest belts around, that's for sure. He doesn't make the good old boy belts with the names on it, which I wear. He's
Never let me free.
He's gonna train me to where I'll wear one of these someday. Of course, I haven't shown him my designer belt yet.
Well, I got mine on. My designer belt.
Oh yes, well mine's a better looking one. Mine's more colorful than yours. Notice even the leather hinges and leather latches for his doors. Back here in his storage area it shows up real well. Now we're going to get a picture of a real crafter there, you know. The only thing wrong, he shaved his beard off and he says he's not going to regrow it.
No,
Hardly know him without a beard, you know.
I
It's just,
think you ought to shave yours.
Oh, that's going to Wayne.
yeah, this is going to Wayne. Plus, we keep a copy in our file all the time.
That's why.
You should get rid of your beard.
Going to Wayne. Say
Oh.
something cute to Wayne.
You look like me, 10 years younger.
I gotta shut the camera off. Billy's talking about me taking my beard off. We can't have that. Oh yes, we still have the trolley coming by. Here he comes right now.
Well, I got to go, James.
Yeah, you have been. You gotta go make some money.
Trolley runs April through November, I think it is. From about, don't know exactly, something like 8:30 in the morning till 5:30 at night.
And the bus is loaded down.
He must be having trouble finding his brakes. He just drives all the way through the parking lot and could never find those brakes, could he? The craft community has a new sign down here at the Battles Corner. Across from the Wood Whittlers complex. This is a double-sided sign. You can see it from both directions. This is coming in from the east from Stacy's. There is going to be a stone base built around the bottom of it and plants put in the base. This was just erected yesterday. This is right across the played road from Battles. This is looking down toward the post office and fire station in downtown. Up Mount Harrison, where Gatlinburg is. This land is on the Blaylock Construction Company property, and they agreed to let us erect a sign on the basis that if they ever wanted to do something with the property, we'd have to take the sign down. The city of Gatlinburg did not own any property in the area, so this is the only place we could put it. At one time, we used to have a sign quite similar to this, much higher up in the air. But when they redid the road here back in '85, that sign had to come down, and we never really had a good sign since. This is our neighbor's property. He's Gonna open up here in June, called Morning Mist Galleries. Looks like it's gonna pave this parking lot. Driving down Glades Road now. This is now dusk. Getting a picture of this, and it shows the lights in the front of our building. Well, we can still see the building. This is the last day of standard time here in April of '91. Tonight we switched to daylight saving time. We did not get a rain today, and the mountains show up pretty nice here right as the sun's going down. This is standing on our bridge. That's the new bridge there, and the old car bridge. My neighbor here put in a culvert right at the end of the property line and cut down the tree that we had right there, which was really on the property line. But this culvert has created a problem, and he didn't line up with the creek, and we're getting a widening of the creek where the water backs up. It doesn't really go right into the culvert very well. Looking down Glades Road the other way, toward the north. We originally put these in, they had 75-watt bulbs in them. It was way too bright. It was lighting up the whole parking lot and everything, so we cut them down to 25 watt. That's still plenty of light. Trees are just now starting to get a little bit of green on them. Spring is just now arriving. This is looking from our house porch down the driveway, up to Al Morphy's. That's the house up on top of the hill up above us. Just getting dark. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Leatherman's still here working. I'm standing on the new bridge now. This is the Sunday after Easter. We're now having our Easter dinner since we had a craft show on Sunday.
jockey underwear too. Pink jockey underwear. Guess who? Look at she's got her leg up.
Come over here, Rachel.
Oh yeah, it's hard to
Back
tell
up,
from
Rachel.
Nuggies.
Back up, honey. So you can get the picture. Come on, back up. Back up. All right. You're not in it at all. Let me take my glasses.
Put your hands around her.
I can't. They won't go that way. Highway. Highway. How the hell are you? You never call. You know he does call. He does call. You don't call him. He does
I
call.
haven't talked to you in a long time. Hi, Wayne. Whoops. Hi, Gina. Rachel. Hey, Rachel.
Looks good.
Rachel.
Looks good.
Tell Grandpa this is what you are. This is what you are. Isn't that what you are, Rachel?
Cut up ham.
A ham. Yeah, it's a shame you're missing this good meal, Wayne.
No, gone.
Eleanor! See here,
Can't
that's
find Eleanor. She's taken off someplace.
typical. Where did she go? She must have taken Buddy with her. Eleanor! Get in here. Oh. Come on. Hey, Daddy, you're missing out on all this, honey.
I saw
I
that.
know, but you're next.
No, I'm
And then it's
not.
Youngie's turn.
Yeah.
I mean, ugly.
I thought I heard it.
Yes, I thought. Where did my glasses
You don't know what, honey.
go?
Don't play with that finger, baby.
Say hi, Uncle Wayne.
Say, hey, dude.
Hello, dude.
Say, dude, check your fly.
Dude, there goes on.
Say cowabunga, dude.
Say, Eleanor. Lisa's here. Lisa.
Let me see. Wait, promise.
Whoa, don't hands. No.
Make a plie, Nancy.
Yeah.
Bobby, make a plie.
Oh. I gotta read the diet to go on, as I said, next week. Or not to go on.
See, Gatlinburg is a person that's just going to be chubby anyway, I think. But the guy likes her, so.
Oh, I guess he does. You know. I'm sure she's a nice person. She's coming. She's ready now. Bubby, don't do that. Okay, Rachel, turn around and let us see it. This is what Rachel's going to dance in. This is her recital outfit. Rachel, can you sing that song for Uncle Wayne?
Is he in that camera?
He's in this camera. Sing a song for him.
No.
Sing your It Was a Lonely, It Was a Rainy Night for him.
Say
Come
that
on.
one about, I'm proud to
It
be
ain't like in
my
the
country. Rachel, you sing that one so cute. I'm proud to be an American. You sang it for me. Well, I don't know the words, or I would sing it. I'm proud to be an American. Yes, this is my country. Is that what it is? What is that the words?
No.
Tell me what they are, so I'll know. I don't know, Rachel. Please. Sing like you were on stage. You sang it so nice to me the other night. This is my country.
No.
5.
That's right. How old are you right now? Get away from the camera, honey. How old are you right now?
Come on, let me see try.
You're 4.
4.
How many teeth do you have?
Hey.
No?
Can I look?
No, not right this minute. You can't.
Why?
Tell Uncle Wayne how many teeth you have.
20.
20 teeth.
20 teeth.
Now sing something for us.
You sing better than Rachel.
Well, I sing better than she does today, that's for sure.
Well, she sings that one so pretty. I'm so proud to be.
I'm so glad to be in the USA.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No, you're singing it.
Oh, I'm singing. I'm so glad to be in the USA. Is that right?
No, I'm
No.
glad to be in America. At least I know I want to forget the
You're being silly.
Hello, Wayne.
Hello. Dumbo.
Wherever you are. We're going to make a copy of this tape now because this, I need to save this, which means I need a couple of blank tapes. We're
That's a-
going to swap a tape for
Yeah, I've
that.
got some in
You
there.
got them? The bedroom?
Go, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne boy. That is a beautiful costume, Rachel. Oh, gosh. I can't go when somebody takes me. That's the bad part of not having your car.
Better mix of music.
Good day, mate. There's this fella from Australia I'd like to tell you about.
Great.
Now, he ain't Mel Gibson,
Absolutely not.
and he ain't Crocodile Dundee. He's Harry Reynolds,
Right.
the toughest, bravest, boldest adventure I've ever seen in my